Assalamualaikum and good day. So in this video, I will show you a few examples on the limit of polynomial and rational functions as x approaches a. That means any value constant. Okay. So the first one will be for polynomial function. Let's say if we have limit px when x approaches a, it will be equal to pa because we substitute the value of a in x. So it automatically gonna be p of a. Okay. For example, let's see the first one. We have limit 2x squared plus 3 when x approaches 1, which means we substitute the value of 1 here in x. Okay. So we have 1 power of 2 plus 3, which is equal to 5. Okay. And then the next one is limit root of x cubed plus 9 when x approaches 0. Therefore, you need to substitute the value of 0 in x. Okay, so we have root of 0 cubed plus 9, which is equal to 3. Okay, this will be the final answer for both questions. And the third one, we have limit 5 minus 4x when x approaches negative 2. Okay, so it will be 5 minus 4 times negative 2. Okay, we substitute negative 2 in x. Okay, so here we have it is equal to 13. Okay, that is for polynomial function. So let's move on to the rational function. Okay, for rational function, okay, there are three types of answer actually. Whether you get a value, you get the 0 or infinity, and the last one will be indeterminate form. Okay, so for this first one, let's say when you substitute for limit px over qx when x approaches a, it is equal to pa over qa. That means it can be determined. You have a set of value. Okay, a value there. So for example, let's say we have limit 4 minus x over 3x squared when x approaches 2. So therefore, it will be 4 minus 2 because we substitute the value of 2 in x. Okay, 4 minus 2, 3 times 2 squared. Okay, equal to 2 over 12, which is equal to 1 over 6. Okay, it can be simplified into 1 over 6. Okay, that's it. And then for the next question, we have here limit x plus 8 over 3x minus 7 when x approaches negative 4. Okay, substitute the value of negative 4 in x. Okay, so right now we have negative 4 plus 8 over 3 times negative 4 minus 7. So here negative 4 plus 8 is 4. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Minus 7 is equal to negative 19. Okay, that means you have a value. So that's it. You don't have to factorize or anything. Okay, that will be it. Okay, and then the next one, let's say when you try to determine the px over qx when x approaches a, you have 0 over qa, which means you have 0 over any value. It will be equal to 0 because 0 divided by anything gonna be 0. Okay, for example, let's see here we have limit x cubed minus 1 over 5 plus x when x approaches 1. It is equal to, okay, we substitute the value of 1 here in x. Okay, we have 1 cubed minus 1 over 5 plus 1, which is 0 over 6. And it will be 0 then. Okay, because 0 divided by anything is going to be 0. Okay, and for the second example, we have limit 2x plus 4 divided by x squared minus 3 when x approaches negative 2. So here, substitute negative 2 in here and also here. That means 2 times negative 2 plus 4 over negative 2. Make sure you calculate in bracket. Okay, when you use your calculator, make sure you type in the right bracket. Okay, so negative 2 squared minus 3 is going to be 0 divided by 1. So 0 divided by 1 is going to be 0. Okay, next we're going to have the third one. Okay, infinity. When do we get the answer infinity? It is when, let's say, when limit px over qx, when x approaches a, is equal to pa over 0. Okay, it will be infinity. Because any value, positive or negative, divide by 0 is going to be infinity. It can't be determined. Because there are too many, but we just want to divide by nothing. Okay, it's going to be infinity. Too many again. Okay, so right now, for example, we have limit 5 plus x over 2x minus 14 when x approaches 7. Okay, so it will be 5 plus 7 because here is x. Okay, 2 times 7 minus 14. Okay, so 12 over 0 is going to be infinity. Okay, and then the second one, the second example would be limit 3x minus 2 divided by 1 minus x squared when x approaches 1 is equal to, okay, we need to substitute 1 in x. Okay, so 3 times 1 minus 2 over 1 minus in bracket. Remember bracket. 1 squared is going to be 1 over 0. So it will be infinity then. Okay,